Let's start with a classic data science interview question. Your model shows that advertising spend has a coefficient of 2.3 in predicting revenue. What exactly does that number mean? Inevitably on the top of my list, most candidates freeze here, but this question is pure gold because it tests your intuition about regression, not your memorization. Think of a regression coefficient as a sensitivity meter. It tells you how much your outcome changes when one input variable changes, while holding everything else constant. So in our example, a coefficient of 2.3 for ad spend means that for every extra pound spent on advertising, your revenue increases by £2.30, assuming customer count stays the same. Visually, imagine a graph where the red line slopes upward. That slope is your coefficient. It shows how steeply revenue grows as ad spend increases. In simple terms, the sign tells you the direction. Positive means a direct relationship. The magnitude tells you the strength, how much impact that variable really has. So the next time you see a regression output, remember, those coefficients are not just numbers. They're the story of how your inputs move your outcome. Now let's connect this to business impact because that's what great data scientists do in interviews. Regression coefficients aren't just statistical artifacts, they translate into action. I'm currently putting the zoner button apart. Say you're modeling customer churn, and the coefficient for email frequency is negative 0.15. That means every 10 extra marketing emails increase churn risk by roughly 1.5 percentage points. Suddenly, your marketing team sees that more communication might be driving customers away. So coefficients help you prioritize what to fix or double down on. They reveal where to spend money, where to save it, and where to intervene. Here's a strong sample interview answer you could give. Regression coefficients represent the marginal effect of a predictor on the outcome, holding other variables constant. For example, a coefficient of 2.3 for advertising spend means increasing spend by £1 is linked to about £2.30 more in revenue, assuming other factors remain fixed. Statistical significance tells me whether this relationship is likely real, and the magnitude tells me whether it's meaningful for business decisions. And that's how you show the interviewer you don't just understand the math, you know how to turn numbers into strategy.